Hey, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Oh, wow. Okay, test. Hmm. Well, not sure what that's all about, but I guess that's not working, right? Let's see. Audio. Yeah, you guys can hear me some. I guess. Yeah, there you go. There we go. But that's not what I wanted. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Let me move this out of the way. Yeah, all right. We'll start in Fusion, I guess. Um, maybe, maybe. Oh, let's see. That's the laser over there. This is another little close up. Yeah, right here. Here is the Lady Washington, and notice the lines, but actually that's probably fixable anyway with a little sanding. Um, but what I'm working on is these little pieces like so. Seeing if I can't just deteriorate them, destroy them, like right there. And actually, it's just like little pieces of filament. See, her nose is a little better now. And there's one right here. And I'm trying to use a tool that isn't very sharp. Let's see. So let me set that there for a second. I guess it needs to be like this. Okay. All right. Yeah. How you doing, Ron? Hey, I guess the chat bot didn't say anything. Why didn't it say anything? I've been going back and forth. How you doing, man? Why did I not hear that? Why did I not hear that? Surely I didn't mute out the system. That's interesting. How's it going? Oh, I heard somebody ding in. Oh.
Canadian Maker Project
Ah, there we go.
says, "Doing good, my friend."
Good. Glad to see you, Ron. Glad to see you. And I heard Moo Hugs. Moo Hugs is here. Howdy, Moo Hugs. How,
Hi.
Ron, if you
Canadian Maker Project says, out shopping for food.
go ahead, Muhugs. What were you going to say?
I'm gonna say hi to everybody. Hi, Canadian Maker, and I'm gonna mute out because I gotta go set up my stuff. I'm gonna be sewing. So
What are you going to make?
actually, I'm gonna hem some pants.
Hem.
Hem. Yeah. Okay.
Good, good. Well, I was going to say to Canadian Maker Project, to if he wanted a link, I could give him a link. He could show us his shopping trip up there in the Great North. If you want me to do that, Ron, I certainly can.
That would be
Canadian
so
Maker
much fun,
Project
Ron.
says,
Would you say, Muhug?
Yamu.
I said that would be so much fun if he did
See?
that.
See, there you go, Canadian Maker Project. 2 people. Ron, I'll drop you a link. How's that? All right. All right, Muhugs, get set up and then come on back. All right, as Moo gets set up there, what
Canadian Maker Project says,
right?
LOL.
Yeah, why not, Ron? Here, let me drop you a link over there. It'll be fun, man. Let's see.
Canadian Maker Project says, you want to see milk I bag.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Show us what you do, what you're doing, what. Anyway, you're more than welcome to come on. I'll hear the clunk or whatever. So I'm gonna try to put some different skin tones on this. I don't know. I'll have to look at the original. Boy, that looked orange, didn't it? It'd probably be more like that, I guess. I don't know. Maybe even a little like that. I do have the original photos of what she looks like. But in addition to that, I'm going to go ahead and yes.
I'm going to be a little while, so because I got to find my sewing machine. I have no idea where it's at.
Oh, I know it's in storage. I understand.
So
you just
you better
moved right.
minimize me because I have no idea when I'll be back.
Yeah,
Canadian
see,
Maker Project
I think it'd be cool.
says, maybe a corral white would be cool.
Yeah, and like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the desktop. Let's see. Where is it? Is that it? Yeah. I'm going to look for the actual color. If I can find it. There we go. Oops. Oh, I just started something else. No, don't do that. Here we go. This right here. Over in the Lady Wahshinton is where this very exact thing that it was formed from. Let's see. See, let's see. I guess I can make them bigger. That was the STL of her. Here's this one's cool. No. Oh wow. This is a what is that, gerbled? What is that? GLB. What is that for? But here's what she should look like. I think it's going to be pretty cool. See, kind of like that. She's got green eyes. Check it out. And does that look like black hair or brown hair? I guess that's black hair. Yeah, I guess that's black hair. And her outfit is a little bit on the brown side. But I figure if I can get the skin tone right, then the rest will just fall right in place. But I got to get the skin tone right. It looks like it's got a little pink, a little. Let's see if I can do this. original. I think I'm going to take and make. There we go. No. No. Yeah, that's what I want. Can I add?
Canadian Maker Project. Says. Black brown color.
Yeah, it is a black brown, isn't it? Yeah, I agree with you. And then it's got black highlighting. I can see some of it around right here. Yeah, and there's a little bit there. Pretty much, I guess it was a black wash of some kind, maybe. But that right there is what I'm going to try to match. Let me get a camera added in here. Let's see. Scenes, sources. Surely I got a camera in here somewhere. Yeah, because this is the desktop. Nope, that's not the desktop. That's okay. Right back, events list. That's our events list there. Primary display. This is the primary display. Okay, do I have
Canadian Maker Project.
I see the camera that's here.
Says. Maybe sun bleaches it?
Yeah, maybe so. Trying to see if I can find another camera here. Let me turn this one off. Nope, that's not it. I've got to find this laser and turn it off. Okay, that's it. Now let me go back to some of the other ones to see if nope, there's an image. I may just add the camera. Yeah, let me do that. Let me add a camera. And let's see, 3-point cam, desktop on the cam. Wait, I know how to do this. Let's cancel this out for a second. Let me go back to the other scene where I had side desktop cam. And this cam where the big image is called desktop cam. Yeah, see, there it is. Okay. So let me go back to the scenes and let me take and go back to that laser that was turned off. Now, which one was it? Oh my goodness. All right, that one there. Let's go back to my sources. Now see, that's the 3D print cam there. So let me add a source and add an existing source. Was it desktop cam? Yes, it was. Okay, there we go. So what I want to do, no. I guess, I don't know what I wanted to do. There's the main display. There we go. That's what I want. And it was there the whole time, I bet. Yeah. So let's put it over here. Make it bigger. So the color is like, see, it's not quite all pink, but it has some pink in it, right? And here's some more pink. This is darker. So I guess not. So let's leave the lighter pink there. And I bet if I mixed a little bit of this up with it, let's see what the lightest one is. A little yellow. You know what? This right here. This right here. And maybe a little bit of this mixed in. Let me get something to do this. Let me get a little plate or something. I'll be right back.
Well, the sewing machine is invisible. It's actually in the water because of the background. I'm gonna have to fix that. And there goes my cat.
Now I heard a ding. Does that mean that I'm not paying attention? Okay, let's pour a little bit of this.
Canadian Maker Project says, "Singer in the water, LOL."
Singer in the water?
Yes, apparently Kilroy did not understand because he was away and not paying attention.
Ah.
My sewing machine is right here.
Oh, yeah. Your background is I see now.
So also it doesn't work because I'm missing the electronics that go with it. So it's going to be a while. I don't know where it is. So.
Looks like you're missing the whole machine. That's okay.
No, but look, I have a cat that's going to help me out.
Aww.
All right.
Well, let me put this back to like that. All right. So I really think this right here. Yeah, because that's the lightest one of those that
Canadian
I have.
Maker Project says, AHH missing the foot for it.
Maybe if I mixed a couple of these. Here, let me do this one. Although that looks pretty darn close, man. Let's see here. Let me just do a dab just to see what it looks like here. I got to get this out of the way. Nah. Let me get the pink that I was, which is that right there. Let me try this pink. And I need something to clean this brush up with. Wow, I haven't even tried this. This is new, totally new. All right, let's put a little of this on here. Let's try just a little of this next to it. I wonder what both would look like. Still a little bit lighter, I think. Does it need to look peachier? Brand new little bottles. Never been touched before. I think a little bit of orangish. Ooh. That'll definitely darken it up some. Yeah, I don't like that, guys. That's too orange. It actually looks pink from here, but it's still too dark. I'm trying to figure out what is her hair, which is right there. Let me finish up her chin.
Be right back. I'm going to take off my background.
Okay, Mohugs. And you know what I didn't do is I didn't check this thing some more. Whoa, ouch. Oh. And everything else seems to not be hairy. All right, let me do this here. It's going to be really interesting making her teeth, making her eyes green. Guess I may as well get her ear there. Yeah, because all that's just her her hair. Yeah, and this will all be black in there too. Yeah, all this will be black in there. All the way down this way, up. Anyway, all right, let's drop a little more pink in here. And it looks like I need to clean that up right there. So I will let that dry and come back to it, I guess.
Niantic River Woodcrafting with Chris Nealon.
Hey, Chris,
Says,
how you doing?
Good afternoon 87, and I'm using a 36-inch chainsaw cutting up wood in the sun. What's wrong with this picture?
Oh my God. Did you send a picture of it? Because I'll show it. Yeah, I worked on my truck in the heat yesterday. That's about as good as it gets, or it got, I guess. All right, let me see this here. What is that? See, I think there should be a black line all the way this way on the inside. Yeah, so all that'll be black. Well, not all of it. Okay, I'll go ahead.
Niantic River Woodcrafting with Chris Nealon says, not sure if I have Discord on phone.
Oh, okay. All right. So I guess that's probably still maybe a little orangish, but I'll drop some more pink over it. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and scrape this out a little bit, clean up that outside area that I didn't clean up. I can really see it now, though. Oh, I think Chris sent something. Yeah. Excuse me.
Niantic River Woodcrafting with Chris Nealon says, I sent pic on Messenger.
All right, Chris. If you want it in the on the panel, I'll send you a link too. But I got you. You're outside. Okay, let me find it. Oh, I heard somebody pop in. Let me bring them in. Well, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Let me go over to. Where did you send it, Chris? Maybe you wait. This is a messenger. Gotcha. Let's go back to messenger. And then I'll go see who just stopped in. So I heard you dinged in. Let's go look at messenger. Ooh, Gen Con. Ooh. Chris Nealon. There's what Chris is doing. My gosh. Holy smokes, man. Yeah. How hot is it there? And I'm going to add to stage Moo Hugs. Hey, folks, look. It's Moo Hugs. Hey, Moo Hugs. And she's got a sewing machine. Yeah, Chris, that's pretty big. What are you going to do with it, man? Oh, and here's the other one that you sent. Nope. That was the music you sent by Billy Craig. Yeah, cutting that stuff up, huh? You make slabs out of it or what? Is that what type of wood is that, Chris?
Niantic River Woodcrafting with Chris Nealon says,
Yeah.
only 87 degrees cool for Texas standards.
Yeah. Well, it was about 90-ish yesterday outside, and well, let's just put it this way: I'd rather not be out there.
Niantic River Woodcrafting with Chris Nealon.
Maple, huh? Nice,
Yes.
nice.
Maple.
All right, let's go back to this again. I don't know. It seems it actually looks a little more orange, guys, in the camera than it does. It's actually pinker here. I think though that the face is a little more orange-ish. Let's see if I can bring it down a little bit. Yeah, I guess that'll be okay. Oh yeah, I remember what I was doing over here. Gotta get this cleaned out of here. And in here too, I think. Yeah, it's messing up the paint, but it actually let me see
Niantic
where it
River
was messy.
Woodcrafting with Chris Nealon says, I'm doing this behind the pool in my Speedo, LOL.
Oh, so then definitely you want to come on then, or not? I guess not is the preferred reply.
Do I get a vote? I'd like to see that. I wouldn't mind.
There you go, Chris. It's 1-1. I guess Chris has got the upsetting vote, huh?
Canadian Maker Project.
Uh-oh, Ron's going to vote?
Back.
Welcome back, Ron. Yeah, this was a little messed up. I can see a couple other spots, too, that need a little surgery. That should be okay. That's over here. Oh, somebody at my door, huh? This one can go away. Yeah, I forgot to do these little spots.
Canadian Maker Project says, whatever the vote is, I will tie-break it and say whatever Mohawk said.
All right, all right. Hey, they don't call you Naked Ron for no reason at all, right? All right, let me see if I can clean this up then. start over here. I'll drop you the link, Chris. I'll drop you the link.
Canadian Maker Project. Says. Bingo.
Bingo. Well, looks like we just run Chris off.
Niantic River Woodcrafting with Chris Nealon. Says. Sorry running chainsaw.
Hey, no worries.
Canadian Maker Project.
No worries.
Says. Sorry, maybe I scared him away with my naked powers. LOL.
No. It's all good. He's there. He's working hardly, right? I wonder if I can fill this up with some paint. Well, that looks kind of skin toned, huh? A little bit lighter, but compared to what is over there, I guess. All right, I think for now, I'm gonna leave that alone. She still looks like but see, like I'm saying, that looks pinker on my end, and not as orange as it does there, which to me, well, maybe it could use a little more pink on top of that. All right. I'm leaving it like that. I'm going to let it dry like that.
Canadian Maker Project says,
And I'll come back to it.
sorry, got to bounce it. Super hot ATM 100F.
No worries, Ron. Yeah, I'm in the summer. Well, actually, I'm in my office, but I understand. No problems. Thank you for stopping by, Ron. I guess I could try to give you one of these, huh? Be right back, guys. In fact, I'm going to put the be right back on. Maybe if I find it. All right. Be right back.
JJE says, hello.
Well, I hadn't taken off, but hello. How are you? How's it going, Jim? I'll be right back. All right. I guess we're back. We are back. I guess I need to take the be right back off. Hide it again. So how you doing, Jim? All right, let's see what else. So I'll go ahead and try to clean this up a little bit more. See if I can't get some of this stuff here gone, because it looks like
JJE says, hot.
yeah, it's hot everywhere, isn't it? I guess it won't really matter on the back pretty much because because it's going to be sitting, you know, up against the deal of the, I don't know what it's called. In the front of the ship, what is that called where the figurehead goes like this? A little piece here. And what it is just little pieces of thread of not thread, but a filament that's kind of becomes like a little hair when it goes to print. From one place to the other, when it goes to move, it doesn't retract enough, I believe. Another little piece right there. Right where I already painted. I can see where I need to touch that up too. Chris Nealon was cutting wood, Jim, in with a big old long chainsaw in the 90-degree heat too. And I'll have to drop the black in. The coat will be brown. There's a big old spot.
JJE says, that is just wrong, LOL.
Well, that's exactly what he said. He asked, what's wrong with this picture? And I'll show it to you. Let me see if
Niantic River Woodcrafting with
see?
Chris Nealon says, I'm tough and stupid.
And stupid. No, you're not stupid. Look at this. This is what he was doing, man. That right there. Cutting that. Using that. That's what I call industrious. Chris, did I not catch what you're going to use that for? Or did I just totally forget about it?
JJE says, good way to overheat the chainsaw.
Yeah, right? So what's the next part of this going to be? The brown, I guess, right? And then finish it off with black, right?
She looks like she needs to go get a tan.
Do you think so? Well, it's actually pinker over here, sis. It looks a lot pinker here than what it is there. It looks more orange
Niantic
there.
River Woodcrafting with Chris Nealon says, bold blanks.
Oh, they're going to be bold blanks. I got you. So yeah, so you're going to take and kind of dice and yes. Maybe one of these days I'll break out my my lathe and do some nacelles. All right, I think the orange is what needs to go on there next. Oh my God. Here's another one that he sent. I just heard somebody ding me. Who done dinged? I don't know who dinged. Anyway, here's the next one he sent. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. That right there. So he got that cut in half, excuse me, which was that right there. So he split it down the middle. Man. And I guess you're going to cube those or something like that, right? Now, what did I just heard something. And that was Messenger. Was it Discord? All right, let's set this down, guys. Let's go back to this. So I said orange,
JJ
right?
says,
But I don't have orange.
what kind of wood is it, Chris?
I think he said it was maple. You know, I have misplaced all my paints. I have misplaced every single one of them. Now that I'm thinking about it, did I put them in my bathroom?
Niantic River Woodcrafting with Chris Nealon says, sugar maple, this is a giant crotch, and no, not what she said, LOL.
Well, I give up on that. No orange, huh? Okay. All right, I'm gonna let this dry a bit, and then probably touch up on it some more. Let's go over to this. Let's see where we at. All right, I guess I can take and move this camera that I had, which is this right here. Well, I guess it can stay like that, right? Oh, tiny, tiny, tiny. Let's see, what else do I have loaded up? That took it a while to come up. All right, I haven't been in here in a while. So let's see. Let's close this up. I forgot how to close this up. It's been a while since I've been in here. No, I do need the browser. There we go. I don't remember all that I've gotten. Let's look at the bodies. In fact, let me take the canvases and turn them off. Let me look at the bodies. In fact, let's start with the keel. Right here. Let's look at it this way. Rib 6, rib 7, rib 5. There's deck, but deck isn't right. Deck needs to be 3 pieces that are above, and then mid, and then right there. Just that's weird how that's cut like that. I'm not certain why that did that. That's very strange. But anyway, that piece doesn't work at all. That piece is messed up. It needs to be at these heights right here. So let's just take the deck out of here. In fact, I probably should just delete that, but I'm not. There's another body. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. There's the rudder. There's the last rib, actually. That's body stuff. But that's actually a rib, but that's messed up too. That shouldn't be that thin. So let's turn it off. Let's turn this on. Okay, those are pieces in the back. There's rib 7A. Oh, 7A and 7B, right? Rib 7. Oh, that's interesting. I need to merge those two. Okay, I guess this one is the other piece. Yeah, the other piece around on that. I've got that. Oops. And that looks like it needs to go up higher, but it's not. That's as low as it is right there, I guess. And I guess on the side of this thing, it does go up. Yeah, it does go up higher. So these ribs right here would have to come down. Let me turn. Oh, and this is the front stuff. Right. Yeah, and I'm going to have to adjust the widths of those, right? But I'm sitting here thinking, if I made the deck, this back deck, and put it all together like this, cut it out. I wonder why it's missing one. Oh, I know why, because there's a hole there.
Niantic River Woodcrafting with Chris Nealon says, I'll be lurking outside the chat.
All right, Chris. Have fun. Enjoy. Do definitely drink plenty of liquids, man. Jeez. In fact, that reminds me, I'll drink some for you. Ah. Good deal. Good deal. All right. Just trying to wrap my head around this thing again. There's all our bodies. Where are these ribs back here? I know I've got them. I just don't have... Yeah, I think what I did is I jumped to Lightburn and did some work in Lightburn. It was a while back, too. Here it is. Lady Wahshinton stern frame.
JJE says, don't overdo it, Chris.
Right? Come on. There we go. Yeah, what I was doing last was I was cutting pieces like this. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this piece. I think it goes in the back. Let's see. Let's see if I... Let me look around here because I got a bunch of this stuff turned off. There's another one. There's another one. That's that one. Yeah, what I'm saying is I cut a bunch of these. Oops. Let's go ahead and group that. In fact, let's group all these. I think I need to cut these, at least one, and see where we go. But I want to try to find the smallest one of these, and I'll cut it. I've got some foam board. Let's move this out of the way. That I can cut it on, so it'll be really easy. There's the smallest one so far. Yeah, I think that's it. And this thing right here, I cut it. I think that's the back deck, and I have it. Let me grab it over here. Excuse me. Here we go. I found it. So this is what I cut here. Let me see. Let me do this. Ooh. Let's take this and set it off to the side. This right here is what I ended up cutting, which is that right there. but I think it was too small or something. I can't exactly remember. That's why I need to stay on top of this, guys. Yeah, because that's where I left it. It was. Oh, let me change the view here, or the scene, I should say. No, not that one. Let me see. Here we go. And then this one is just the laser.
Fire the laser.
Ah, the laser. So yeah, so this here is the new keel that I'm working on. That'll go right here, right there. But and see, here's the different. We go right there. Yeah, it'll go right there. Okay, and I say that because the keel comes right through here. Now, the thing is, I need the ribs. I need the ribs that go here. I've got it on the other one. Which is this one. Okay? Let me see if I can do this. Which is this one. And this one is just a little bit longer because this is actually to the plans that I have. And this was too small for this here, but I think it'll fall right in place with this here because I can see the letters, the numbers down here. So this is good. I'm going to set this over to the side. This was our front piece that again was too small. And I guess it'll go like that. And then this is our centerpiece, which will sit here like this, kind of like that. And then this back piece will sit there like that. So I guess one of these two is going to have to be a little longer. I think this one's the one that's going to have to be longer. I don't understand. I don't understand why that is like that. So I need to work on these ribs right here. Some more. I see what the deal is. I see what the deal is. Yeah. This one's not any good here. This is garbage. Excuse me. So if I remember correctly, these here were the last ones that I cut. And I need to probably recut them again. Let's see, this is 48. This one would go right here, like that. And then 47, which is this one. But I broke it for some reason. I don't remember why I broke it. But this one's 47. Goes right there. And 40, oh, there's another 48 here. No, this has got to be 47. See, and it can't be down here. It has to be up here. And then this is 46, which again can't be here. It's got to be up there. And then 45, which ends up being here. Again, a little taller. And this one was the last one back here, which was 51, actually 50. And it goes right there. But it needs a little work. It needs a little work there because it's too small. So the light keep coming on. All right, so where's my back piece? Let's cut. Where did I put that back piece? Let me see if I need to cut another back piece. Okay, let's see. See, that would mean that would go there, and that one would go there. All right, let me work on this third one here. And I think I'm going to do that one as the third one. Move that over. Oh. What is that? Oh, that's the number or a number. Yeah, I don't know where those numbers go. Okay. So that right there is 48. No, I need 46, which I needed to be a little bit bigger than that. Okay, needed to be a little bit bigger than that. Yeah, there we go. And And I need it to be a little bit lower also. These two pieces. So let's see what happens when we do this. Let's see if I can just stretch those out a little bit. Duh. But those both say 48, don't they? All right, let me cut this thing. Let me move this out of the way. Oh no. I think I just messed up. Yep. All right, let me turn the blue off. What the heck is that? All right, there it is. That one there. Okay. All right, that there is what I want to do. That can go away. What the heck? All right, so that is the pink, which says it's 48. But I'm going to make it 46. All right, there we go. Let's save this. Let's go back over here. The pink layer is just going to engrave, which is 46, which is this one. And it's just going to engrave, and then the blue layer is that one, and that's going to cut, but I'm not going to need it to cut that much probably, but I'll leave it at that, because normally I'd be cutting wood. I'm going to try some foam, and I'll probably need to speed it up. or should I do wood? Wonder if I got a little piece of wood I can do that. Let me go look.
It's not rocket science. It's okay if the hem isn't perfect.
All right. Here's what I got over there. Oh, there's our laser. I put that wood down. Let me go ahead and send laser. That's gonna be kind of tough to cut, but that's okay. I'm gonna have to move this around. I think it's about right there. Let me send this over to the laser.
Laser.
And let me frame it. Let's see how close to framing it I get. It's pretty darn close. Look at that. Looks bigger though. Really? Yeah, see if I do that now and I frame it. I'm going to frame it. I'm going to send it over there, frame it. Let me look at it. Okay, a little bit more this way then. There we go. Let's send it. Let's frame it, see what it looks like. That is weird. That is totally weird. I may play with it a little bit there. Okay, so that really looks like it's really big. There's something else that's getting outputted. Let me look at my cuts and layers. Yeah, that's getting outputted. That's the problem. This is the one. Okay. All right. Yeah, I thought something was wrong. All right, let me send this again. And that's a bad piece of wood anyway. I'm just going to do it just for the sake of it. In fact, I'm wondering if it's even going to cut it, because I haven't cleaned my lenses in a while. All right, let's see. Go to origin. That's where the origin is. Okay, let's frame this again. All right, so that means that this needs to go up here some. Let's send it again. One last time. Let's see the frame. Over, back, over. Okay, I'm going to go look at that and I'm going to send that to cut. I really want to slow it down, though, a little more. Instead of 10, let's go 5. And let's go to 60% power. That'll assure that that'll cut. All right. Yeah, and it didn't hit that other spot. That's good. Okay. Oh, and I didn't turn off the air. Oh well. All right. And I wanted that long deal like that. All right, that looked good. All right, let me go see what it did. I'm going to turn the air on and increase the power a little bit and run it again. That didn't come out as I planned. All right, let's send that over now. start it and start it over again, I guess. While that's cutting, I'll be right back. All right. What's that doing over there? How are you coming along there, Moo Hugs?
Well, I found something to use for electricity on the machine. It's not the one, but it'll do. And now we're gonna see if I can sew this this pant leg up.
Okay.
I did have a machine in mind for this, but I can't find the electronics for that one. So this is not really what I wanted to do, but it'll do.
Yeah, I understand. All right, I'm gonna go get that piece and add it into the back of the boat.
What is this? What is it saying? Hmm. The fuck? Why does he want A and B? Very strange.
Okay. All right. All right. So here's this one. I just have to get it out of here. That's good because I was going to throw that away anyway. It's this one here that's a little stuck. That can go. In fact, I probably tear that off. There we go. There we go. See, it was just hanging right there. Right there. And that's where the glue is from where I put the two pieces of wood together. Anyway, that's definitely garbage too. Okay, so this says, oh, and I didn't score it any. This says it's 46. And that's a little, it's going to be tight. That's going to break as soon as I put that in there. That's not good. All right, so that means, oops. That means I'm going to have to do it again. And see, that's probably why I should be doing it in that board. So that's 46, so it's going to be right there. Actually, that did work out. That might need to be a little longer, though. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll make this longer. Let's see, where is it? Yeah. Now, how big is this? Can I tell? Let's ungroup this. See if I can just. Nope, that little piece is not. That right there. Nope. If I broke it there, and I broke it there, all right, let's just stop it. And then I came back to it. I just wanted to see how long this is. Now it says it's 6 millimeters, but let's see what that is in inches. In inches, it's a little bit, see, this should be 1/4 inch. So I need to take this and make it 0.25, all right? And now let's duplicate it, bring it, oh gosh. Okay. Let's duplicate it, bring it down to here. So it's not so tight. And I'm probably going to go down another 1/4 inch on this. So let's just take this thing right here. And go down another. Let's duplicate this again, since that's a 1/4 inch, right? All right, and now let's go 90 degrees with it. I just want to use it like a little ruler or a little gauge of some kind. So basically, I'm going to go down to the end of this thing. And I'm not certain, but there's probably some form of command to take this and make it come down to there, like that. All right, and the same thing with this one now. Make it come down to here, which means that I need to straighten this up over here a little bit. Like that. So, but this thing needs to go up just a little bit more. There. There's our 1/4 inch right there. And there's our 1/4 inch right there also. And like I said, I went down another 1/4 inch. So I'm going to take this and just throw it away. Don't need it anymore. Okay, do we have another one up here? Yep, we do. I guess I was using it for something else. I don't know what I was using it for. Let's make sure that this up here, since this is 0.25, can't see it because I got this in the way, right? If this is 0.25, then this right here needs to come out a little bit. To join with those two ends there. All right. I'm just trying to match both sides as best as I can. Okay, that'll probably be okay. All right, now I think I am going to go ahead and cut this on the 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 board that I have, whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called, but anyway, that little foam board stuff. Because I don't really have any more wood. What was that, Muhugs?
It's not the laser?
Well, yeah, on the laser, but what I'm going to do is cut it on the foam board that I've got. I'm going to put a sheet of foam board in there. I might end up having to cut it too. Let me make sure I take something to cut it with. Yeah, got something here. Be right back. In fact, I'll go ahead and send it over there so I can align it from over there. All right, and let's frame it, and it's going to need to go in there somewhere. Maybe I'll cut a piece 12 by 12 and put it in that area right there, because that's a 12 by 12 piece.
And then after this, we're going to flip it again so that the raw edges that I put the zigzag on, which if I had my serger working, I would have done it just with the serger. It does the same thing. Then it'll get flipped in and you won't be able to see any of those raw edges.
Okay, so I'm going to move this thing, the drawing, I'm going to move it a little bit. Northwest a little bit. Okay. So I sent it again. Now I'm going to frame it, and I'm trying to get, right up there in that corner. All right, let me go fine tune it, and I'll run that. So my cut for 1/4 inch, I'm going to write this down, my cut for 1/4 inch, if I can find something to write with. What's today's date?
There is no date.
Star date 7/14/24. So my cut for 1/4 inch poplar, which is what that wood is, was, or is, I should say, right now 5 and 70%. 5 speed and 70, I guess, is what, millimeters per second? 70%. I'm sorry, the speed. But anyway, 70%. I'm going to speed that up. I'm wondering if I should drop the power a little bit, because that stuff's going to, surely that's going to just burn right up, you know. So I'm going to lower. First of all, I'm going to go up as high as I can, 600, okay, which is as fast as it'll cut it. And I'm going to go to 25% and see if that cuts it. Let's send that over the laser.
Laser.
Yeah, I don't think I have that set up over here on YouTube. I need to do some work. We need to get together and play with it sometimes. So as I send that over there, let's look at the frame. Yes, it should be the same exact frame. let me go ahead and start it from here, and it should just zing across. See if it cut that. If it didn't, I'll raise the power up a little bit. I'm gonna go check it. I'll be right back. No, that actually scratched the surface. That was interesting. All right. You know, I wonder, I've got libraries. Let's look at our libraries here. Let's see. Let's bring our libraries up.
What are you cutting?
It's a what is it called? It's called foam board, right? Tempered glass, silica, rubber, palomina, paper, PVC, mother of pearl, marble, maple board, MDF. Is it linden board? What's a linden board? Is a linden board what you put up underneath the floor before you put tile down on it? If it's on a wooden house or like a mobile home or something, fiberglass, corrugated paper. So let me go tell you exactly what it's called. Hold on. Let me see if I can give you a visual, okay? And let me take me a second to find it. I think I can find it.
Linden board is not listed on the Google search.
That's weird. Okay, so this thing, and I'm just going to put it in just as I'm seeing it. So it's Art 638015, and I'm going to type hobby lobby, and it's called foam board. Is what it is. It's 20 by 30 foam board. Let me show it to you. See, it's that stuff right there, but in white. Okay, it's that 20 by 30 foam board. That's what I'm cutting right now. Okay. And I did it because it was really cheap. It was $1.99. So, oh, there's Chris's. I wonder how he's doing on that. Chris, are you still around? Chris, can you hear us? Come on back. We'll show some pictures there, Chris. Okay, so all right, so anyway, that's I don't know. I'm chatting on I'm chatting on Discord. My apologies. So anyway, it's corkboard or foam board. Is there foam in here? There's cork. There's corrugated paper, fiberglass leather, linden board. Maybe that's what they call Lindenberg. Linden board. Linden, right? Linden board. I know you just checked it, but I'm going to do the same thing. Linden board. Linden Board of Education. I need some more water. Linden Board, Hobby Board. Excuse me. Ah, here we go. Yeah, this is linden board, linden wood, linden board. It looks like a big chunk of lindenwood board, 5 centimeters thick for sculpture, squared and plain, solid lindenwood suitable for sculpture and carving as base relief or for creating various projects. Lindenwood, that's what it is. Yeah. So I guess it must be soft. Okay. Marble, maplewood, marble, mother of pearl, PVC, paper. Paper, well, that's foam, rubber, silica gel, tempered glass, and walnut. Paper. Anyway, it doesn't have it in there. So what I'm doing is going to go ahead and moves away. Oh my God. is put, let's see. Okay, I'm going to slow this down to 300. See what that does. Oh, no, let's go to 150. Let's go to 150. And let's send it to the laser. Laser. So we can figure out what, all right, let's see. Let's frame it. It's going to do the same exact place because I haven't moved it. Okay, let's go ahead and start it. All right. I don't know what that did. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, I hit the wrong one. So what I'm going to do, that went on the end. That went through a little bit. Maybe the heat made it shrivel. I guess I don't know because it's thinner, closer together. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take and raise the power twice as much power. And I'm going to increase the speed too. To back to 600. Okay. Send it over there. And let's start it again. Let's go look at it again. Yeah, the speed can't be good. All right, back down on speed. Let's go back down to 150. I guess we'll take a break while this is going on. Still seems like it's a little fast. But see, that popped right there. It finally cut through. So I wonder if right now where it's at is what it needs to be, or if that's because I've done it 3 times already. Yeah, for this, the little feet that stick down is too much, too thin. I don't know. Let's. This isn't the sharpest knife that I've got. All right, so this is number 46. Yeah, 46. I just put 46 on there. And it should go right here. Yeah, see, that's still low. Okay. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this. Let me go down to, let's just put a line down here. Let's say 9.8 to 10.2. 0.2. That's about 1/4 of an inch. Actually, it's 0.2 of an inch. 20 hundredths. Okay, 40, 50. So let's go to about right here. In fact, this will be 1. This will be 1.8 inches. That's going to be, it's all right. It's all right. I'll cut it. I'll trim it. So let's do 1.8 inches, which is right there. Okay. Oops. What happened? Oh, it went to, which layer do I have selected? It looked like the black was selected. Oops, guess not. Where did it go? Where did it go? I lost this line I just drew. What? Is that the line?
Are you going to show us the line?
I bet that's the line. Well, the line's all messed up, but so you really didn't miss anything. See, I just deleted it, by the way, when you said that. It was on 0, 0. And that's where I'm at, but I still need to draw the line.
DHP says, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Jerry? So I guess I'll just stretch those. What the heck, right? Let me ungroup this, go over to that. I said an inch, kind of 0.64. That's about an inch, right? Let's see if I can do this. There we go. There we go. Let's see if I can fatten this up a little bit. In fact, I really want to do it all the way to the bottom. And for some reason, that looks whiter at the bottom than at the top. So let me do this. All right, like that. Even though that looks horrible, but it's going to be so small, it's not going to matter. Let me redo that one then. Let's go ahead and go to lasers, send it over there. What are you up to? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. It's gonna frame right over that piece right there that I've got. So instead, let me just duplicate this thing. Oh wait, I gotta do it this way. Here, let me group it first. Yeah, I haven't duplicated it. Let's duplicate it now and then just move it over. I don't even think that magnet's going to matter.
Says, moving around laser room, making room for big RF laser coming soon.
Yeah, I heard last night you were getting an RF laser. You know, I really don't know what an RF laser is. Is it, I mean, I know there's a fiber laser. There's a diode laser, there's a CO2 laser, but what is that?
Is that a radio frequency laser?
There you go. See, Muhugs was kind of down on the same wavelength as I was. What is that? Tell us. And I'm going to delete this here. Let me ungroup this again.
DHP says radio frequency metal tube air cooled. Yes.
Yeah, radio. So really, it uses radio frequency to cut. Wow. Well, I guess it's just like an antenna. An antenna will burn you, right? If you key up and you're within, or right. And radar, there's stories of people being burned, sterilized, right? So yeah, I guess that makes sense. So Muhug's got it right on the nose. All right, let me send that over again. Let's frame it up. I don't think that magnet's going to matter up there. I guess I could move it over a little bit. Let's send it. Let's go ahead and cut it. It's going to do it, but I'm going to put some air to it.
DHP
Yeah.
says 40 watt might be the same as 80 watt code to no water.
Wow. How does it get rid of the heat? And I'm going to slow down the cut to 75 on this, just to make sure that it cuts and make sure that my
DHP
air is on.
says air cooled fans.
Oh, air cool fans. So I guess to the exhaust and then to the outside, right? All right. Let's send this over the laser again. Let's frame it. And I don't know, that does make me a little worried up there. I'm going to go up there and start it from there, so that if I have to move that magnet, I can.
DHP says was going to put in garage but too hot in Vegas so made room inside.
It seems to be hot everywhere. Even the North Pole and the South Pole are hot.
Yummy. All right, it's I don't know if it turned out any better, but here's what it's looking like now. Like that. I don't know if I like the foam board or not. It looks like the foam is getting burnt up. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like that. See right there? See that right there? See how it kind of looks like it's curved? So I guess the heat is making the foam on the inside do that. When it gets thin, and actually that's not too bad. When it gets thin, it does that, and it's not very strong. But I'm just wanting to see it. This was what did I say? It was 46, right? Let me go ahead and mark it. just because I forgot to mark it. Forgot the pen too. Oh, there it is. Let's just put 46 on it. I'll eventually cut this out of wood and then put it in there, but I don't want to keep cutting wood. There's 46. Yeah, and see it's going to go like that, right? So that's about right. I need to lower this part down so that it'll sit there. Yeah, so it'll sit right there. All right, let's do that one. Forgot about that. So that's this then. Oops, I'm touching this and I don't know where I'm touching it. Maybe I shouldn't be touching it, huh? All right, so let's go down here and how come I can't what? Oh, I know why. Because remember how it went around twice? Yeah. I've got 2 of these in there. In fact, I wondered about that. Let's get rid of these. Let's see if I got any more here. Okay, that's good. And then let's see this one here. Yeah. I didn't mean to have 2 stacked up like that. Okay, so here's the thing now. This is grouped and ungrouped, which is what I wanted. Now I'm going to take this right here and lower it down some, probably to about right here. I hope that's far enough. But see, that's why I'm using the board. Let's just save that. Let's group this again as one whole piece. Let's send it. Wait, let me see the speed. Let's slow it down a little bit more. Okay, now let's go ahead and send it off. All right. Okay, since this is, I'm going to go down with this. So I'm going to duplicate this and then just go down. And I'm going to go down just enough to where I'll clear that piece right there. And I think I should be okay. In fact, probably can go even closer, right? Yeah, that's still not even coming close to it. All right, so now I can take this one and delete it. And this is still one piece as opposed to the other ones. That's why I went ahead and slowed it down a little bit. All right, so let me send this over. Excuse me. Nope, not be right back. Nope, not that either. There we go. Well, maybe I should have put it right in between the 2 or something. Oh well. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. I'm going to go look at it real quick, but I think that'll be fine. That one seemed to be really a lot better than this one. So it turned out a lot better. I like that better. So this one will sit right here like that. And I'll probably lower it a little bit anyway. 6. Yeah, actually that's perfect. That's perfect. Should get my glue gun and glue this in place. But for now, I'm just going to mark them. Because the next thing I'm going to do is put the back one up. Once I know what the height of this is. Yeah. Yeah, that's all 3 of them right there. Which is really that right there. Like that. Yeah. All right, that's 46. So I've kind of got the length for 46. 45 needs to be a little bigger and a little longer. Actually, does it? Yeah, it does. It's got to be another 1/4 inch longer at least than this one. All right, there's 46. Let me work on 45. All right, so let's go back to, nope. Man, I've got these all messed up, don't I? Desktop inside, that's what it's called, but that's blank. That's not right. Main display only. There we go. That's what it is. All right, so I have to find one that's a little bit bigger out here. Oh, that's wrong. Let's get rid of that. Let's close all this stuff out that we're not using. That's that. That's the foam board I'm using. So I guess I wonder if I can import back in. And I'm pretty certain I can if I make a sketch. All right, let's not worry about that right now. Man, yeah, Vegas is like, aren't you guys getting like 118 degrees or something like that? Or am I getting it confused with Arizona? So let's sneak up on what Muhugs is doing and see her sewing. Wow. Oh, didn't mean to spill that. Well, I guess she can hear us. So I guess she's hemming up a pair of pants. Yes, there you go. All right. Okay. All right. Back to square one over here. We'll just leave it on the side. So let me make mine bigger. No, I had it out to where I can turn this on. Let's find some of these other ones. Is this it? Let's see what else exists. That one. There's some more. All right, let's move this one up here. What does it say it is? This says this is 46. Interesting. Is that what it was? No, it actually looks bigger, doesn't it? But you know what? I'm going to use that as the next one because I think that's going to be way better. All right, let me do this. Excuse me. Is that going to work though? If that is there, yeah, I guess so. Let me make this one be this one here. Let me make sure that it doesn't move. Let me just go ahead and lock it so that when I come over here to this, I can take and stretch it and only affect this one. But I'm not just going to stretch it. I'm going to go ahead and go over here. Oh wait, let's ungroup this first. All right, and then now let's bring this down to here. That there. Let's straighten this out. And then let's fatten this out to there. And I am going to bring this to down also. There we go, there, and then there we go. This is still a little wider, so let's move it in. Oh, wait. No, this is the one we're working with. Yeah. Okay, so now the same width there, and then let's lower this down to here. There we go. So now that should be the same deal, but a little bit wider. And it looks like it's a little taller too, doesn't it? Maybe not. Let me turn this back off over here. Yeah, it does look like it's a little taller. So let's move this down to there. And just raise it up a bit. Okay, I think I got that aligned up there now. Now I need to change this. So let's go back over here. Move this back down to there. And then raise or lower these right here. Oh yeah, let me hold down the shift key so I can move this to square it up. Okay. All right. It's still a little long. So let's lower that down just a little bit. And I'm going to send this over the laser. Okay, so let's copy all that. No, wait a second. Let's copy all this. Okay, let's duplicate it, and let's just move it over. Oh, and it's going to do both of them, right? Okay, so let's just Control Z this, and then let's see. Are we still? Yeah. Control Z again. Okay. All right, and the reason I did that is so I can turn, let's see, which one was it? This one here. Turn this line off. Okay. Oh, that's messed up there. Glad I caught that. All right, let's select that again. Oh, I think I know what happened. There's the blue one. That's that one there, and that's the one I can't move unless I unlock it, and now I can move it out there. Yeah, it's the other one I need to fix. All right, so let's lock it back up again. All right, let's turn it off because I can't see what I'm doing. Let's fix this. Let's go ahead and edit it. See, there's two here. There's two of these. And I'm not really certain why. Yeah, see? Okay, let's edit that. You know what? Let's just do that. Oh, wait, that didn't work, did it? Oh, that's why. That is why. Is that even the node? All right, there we go. There you go. No, there we go. Nothing. This is still going to go down. All right, I can live with that, I think. All right, let me try to do this one now. So I'm assuming, you know what assuming will get you. Let's go ahead and make it one big unit again. Let's group it. Notice that right here it says 46. but that's going to be my 45. So I'm going to change it. Well, let's see. That's an orange one. That's that one. Okay. All right, let's say 45. Oh, that didn't come out. Why didn't that come out? .25, enter. Okay. Oh, that's why. Duh.
All right, bro, I am done and I have a phone call to make. And
All right.
the pants are done.
Okay,
These are
sis.
the hems. And if anybody's
Wait,
watching,
wait.
when I was ironing them, I ironed the hems always from the inside and always on a low setting, because if it's polyester, because this is a polyester blend, you don't want to burn it and cause it to scorch and melt, which it will. So there you go. Always hem those pants with a pair of pants that fit you well, and iron those hems so that they don't look like, you just hemmed them. So that's it.
Yeah, look at that little iron you got there. Isn't that special?
It's for hats and little things like shoes and things
I think Nana's got one like that too. I believe.
Yes, I'm sure she does.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
All right.
I gotta go.
Okay, we'll see you later. I'm going to continue cutting ribs. And by the way, sis, the truck is running.
The truck is running. That's wonderful.
Yeah, gasp. Yes, the truck is running.
All right.
It's
All right.
starting.
Well, we will talk later about your truck.
Okay.
All right,
And if
everybody.
you want to go do some quests in AC, let me know.
I certainly will. Thank you.
All right. Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I heard a kitty.
Yes, I think he wants out, but it's storming. He can't go outside.
Can't do that then. All right. So let me adjust this over here. I've been spacing out. This right here needs to go to layer 22. See, that's that one there. So let me select this. Oh, let me finish it. This one here is the one I'm going to use. This one I'm going to delete. I am going to change that to 45 though. Okay, and I'm going to make it a little smaller. Let me make it 0.2. Okay, and I'm going to send it to layer. What did I say? 45? No, that's not right. To layer 22, which is what that is. So let's take and select it and click on 22 to send it over there. So now it's on 22. Now the fun part. Let's rotate this thing 45 degrees, kind of give or take, and move it over here. I'm still going to make it smaller, 0.175. Yeah, just to kind of make it just a little bit smaller. Okay, and then let's just delete this one. Oops. Let's delete this one. Zip, what? Oh, I guess I've got them. Yeah, I've got them grouped together. So let's delete this one. All right, these, which looks like everything, now it's a group. Now I can go ahead and move it anywhere. Let's do Control Z. Now, if I send that out to the laser, it's gonna be, let's just do it. Laser, send, okay, and then frame it. It's gonna be right over the one we just did. See right there. Well, that was weird. Oh, because it just did the that's right. I'm not outputting the blue. It just did the number. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's output. Let's go back to layers and output. A layer. That. And that's gonna cut, and hopefully the other one will. Now I was cutting at 35 and 50, I think. Yeah, I want to change this to 35 and 50. I think that should work. Okay, so that'll be for that one, for that layer. That one there. Let me see if I can move this over. Okay, Control Z it. Now let's duplicate this whole thing and move it over so I can cut that there. And let's do something else. Yeah, that'll probably be okay right there. So let's get rid of this one. And then this is the one we're going to send out to the laser. Let's frame it. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and move that magnet, and then I'll go ahead and start cutting. I hope that other one's enough as far as for the number goes. Okay. All right. So this is 45. This is 46 up here. This is 45 here. And it looks like it's 2. Yeah. So it needs to be, it needs to have this thing. So it needs to be at like a half inch. Yeah, yeah. It needs to have this thing go down half inch on everything, really. So let's do this. .94 or 15.94 to about 15, somewhere in here. So not to, let me see, I want to make sure I don't stretch this too badly. All right, let's just, oh, it is. Okay, that there. All right, so let's do this. Let's bring that down some too. Not so much. Okay. For some reason, I think this is too wide, but I'm going to leave it that way. All right. So that raised this up a little bit and gave us a little more uh, room there to. Okay. Now this part here. Let's go look at our layers. I don't want it to be as. Tell you what, I'm just going to speed it up real fast. It's layer 22. And I'm just going to do it at 600 to see if that's enough. I think it should be enough. Okay, so let's do this whole thing, make it one whole thing. Now, do I have any more room to do this? What does it look like over there? Do I have some to the left? Let me look. I think I do. Need to get some water. I'll be right back. All right. Yes, there is more space over there. So what I'll have to do is take and duplicate this, move it over, I guess about like that, right? And then duplicate it again, then move it over one more, like that. And then get rid of these two. All right. Let's look on the laser. See if that's going to work. I'm sending it over there, and I'm framing it. Yeah, why not? Okay. All right. When I go over there, I'll go ahead and move that magnet, and I'll let it run, and then I'll be right back. In fact, I'm just going to set the be right back and be right back. If I can find it. Well, I've got two of them. I've got that one, and I've got that one. All right. Be right back. Like I said, I'll run that one.
Russ Meadows says, "Hello everybody.
That 45, that layer 45 is something else. Hello, Mr. Russ Meadows out there. Glad to see you out there, Russ. So what am I doing, you might be asking, right? I'm just trying to cut some pieces for the Lady Wahshinton, which, as you know or may not know, looks like that. Well, kind of like that, I guess. It looks like that right there. I'm trying to make that thing, man. And right now I'm in Lightburn cutting. Well, I did that earlier. I painted a little bit on her. I don't think I got the color well enough on it. Let's see, there we go. That right there. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to cut the rib number 45. And what I was going to do is, if I can find where I'm at, is cut or take this number here, what I'm burning, which is on layer 22. See, if I do that, it goes away, right? So definitely, man, 25 seems like it's way too much. So I'm going to put this at about 12. I think 12 is where it. I'm going to go 15. I'm trying to keep it from burning it, and that's what it's doing. Is it's burning it? I don't know. Maybe I'll do 12 also. 12 down here because I think 12 is when it turns on. So we'll try that for the next one. But for right now, what I'm doing, if I can find the right deal here, is on this here, which are all the ribs. I probably should either tape this or something. See, this is 46. This is 45. This is 44. Yeah, I need to do something with this. Let's just set that down. So 46 goes right there. Maybe I just need to take a little piece of tape. And I got smaller tape, I just don't know where. So what are you up to this fine Sunday, Russ? Let's see, 46 is right there. Here, let's just do it this way. No, heck, let's do it this way. Let's see. This is 48. This goes right there. See, right there. So let's tape that right there. And I guess I could probably do both sides, right? I don't want to glue it yet. Yeah, that'll hold. Okay, so there's 48. Here's 47. I'm definitely going to have to do 47 over it, but I'm just using it as a spacer. And I may have to redesign this a little bit more. And the reason I'm saying is because these aren't long enough down at the bottom. They're kind of like too short, whereas these I've been making, extra long to fit down in there. Plus, I think that's broken or just broke or will be breaking here in the next minute or so. But let's just put some more tape on here on 47, right there. And this one I am going to go on both sides like this. Okay, there's 47. And I don't remember. No, I guess not. 47. There's 46. 46 sat right there. And I guess when I do this, I'll have to do that, I guess. More tape. Where'd you go, Russ? Where'd you go? 46, 45. What is this? This is 46. 46 goes right there. Like that. All right. 46 can go right there. This one's the one that's still a little messed up. Okay. There's 46. Yeah, this was another 46, but it was too short, so I'm going to toss this away so I don't get it in my way. Here's 45. And 45 will go right there like that. That looks like that could go up some. That's 46. Do I have another 46 over? I sure do. And there's another 45, but I don't know which 45 I'm using. Yeah, it was that one, because that one raised it up high. So let me get rid of this one. Okay, this is the 46 that I need there. Yeah, it's 46 right here. Yeah, because this one goes down lower and sits there better. Like that. Okay, and then this one sits right there also. Like that. Okay. All right, so this is what this looks like now. Let's see if I can get a better like that. Okay. So that's starting to come up to a spot here where it's going to go straight up. So that's
Russ Meadows
right there.
says,
right?
Those ribs are not one size fits all, are they?
No, they're not. And actually, I'm kind of trying to form them as I go, Russ. And honestly, I'm starting over because I had to redo the keel. This is what it looked like. And you notice how these are wider. I guess I can go in and out on these, no problem. But these are the ribs here. Here's my rudder. This is also garbage. I was doing something else. They're actually a little bit bigger too, because my keel is a little bit bigger, and this keel is made out of press, MDF. So if it gets wet, guess what's going to happen? The keel's going to fall apart. So I really needed to start over again. And that's when I decided to go ahead and start over again. I still can put my rudder on the other one. In fact, I will. Okay. And the rudder, let's see, did I glue that on there? No, I didn't yet. Thought I had. The rudder goes right here, like this. Only thing, the clamp's holding it. Let's see, how do I have it on the other one? Just do it this way. Let me just do it this way. If I can get it in there, yeah, like that. But it'll go up to there. Here, I think I'll do it this way. Like put this back on. And eventually there'll be some, I don't know what to call them, little hinges for it to go back and forth. If I was smart, I'd probably do that, but I guess I'm not smart. I just haven't started back up on this, so here, let me just bring it all the way around. All right, so it'll be like that. Okay. Now there's a deck part that goes on top that'll go right here like this. Like that. And really, I either have my deck too high right now, or because this should stick out like that through there. I may just augment or edit this thing, since I've got this part going on here to kind of stick out, because that right there is where the, I don't know what to call it, but the piece that comes out this way to where sit there back and forth and turn it. I'm just sitting here looking at something. I thought there was a box here. It might be here. It might actually be here. Or maybe it's this one. Anyway. But that's what I'm tinkering with. And actually been tinkering with it for a long time. I started out scroll sawing this stuff, man. And that turned out to be quite a chore. All right, so we'll just put that there. That goes around it like that, which is why it was there, like so. Because there is one of these that sits back here like this. I don't even know where it's at now. I think it's that one. Should be that one. Yeah, here we go. This piece right here sits back here like that. And that's the last one of them. I guess this can go down a little bit.
Russ Meadows says, are you having to design each piece yourself, or do you have a design to follow?
Oh, I've got the plans, the whole plans of the, let's see. See? And see, that's that piece that I have there that comes over like that. And there's the so I guess it would be about right there. Oh, you can't see that. Sorry. See right there? The way it comes up right there. I don't know. Maybe my ribs need to go up a little bit more, because that seems like it's. Oh, I don't know. It seems like it goes about halfway. Yeah, about right there. Which is about where the top of this right here is up with this. So yeah, so that's about right like there. About right there. Like that. I just need to keep cutting more of these so I can structure that and tie this into it, basically. Even if it's not the same way as the plans, kind of portray it, it'll be closer than not, right? I think this will do good. And I think what I need to start doing is actually framing this stuff to where it stays together in between the pieces. But I'm going to have to technically recut all four of these all over again in this wood. Well, maybe not this one so much, unless I wanted to change the bottom part of it. You know, I should be showing it this way, I guess. I didn't even think about that. Or maybe. Maybe like this, since that's what I'm talking about, right? So that's kind of it's an uphill battle too, by the way. All right. So that was, and I just lost my numbers. Well, I guess I put it on there, 45. 45. Ooh. Ooh. So when I was back over in here, what I've been having to do is I've been having to adjust the the ribs themselves. Let me see if I can find some more, or one a little bit smaller. No, bigger. It's got to go bigger. That's right. It's got to go bigger. Yeah, so I guess it's that one over there. That one right there. All right, so let me see what number that's got. That's got 10. And by golly, let's see. Ten is what's sitting at 45. Ten is what's sitting at 45. So this right here really needs to go in that spot there. Look at this. Let's take and lock that. Yeah, that's that right there, which locks everything. Okay, let's take this and superimpose it on that. In fact, let me pretend like I'm going to output it. See, something happened. Something happened between this one and that one. But I guess that's right. I don't know. See, I could just do that, but then it throws it all off shape, and I don't want that. So what I need to do is take and separate this, and pick that part right there, go over the node edit, and then do what I've been doing to them. That there. That there. So something's wrong here. Well, what happened here? Oops. How do we add a node? What is it? To add a node? Smooth line, convert, delete. Delete node. Insert node is I. Oh, okay. All right, so let's put a node over here. And then all right. All right, good enough. So, did I bring it down? Yeah, no, that's right. Because I needed to just lower that part to right there, which is what I did. Hopefully that worked. And that's that. I got to take that 10 and put it over on that other. Let's. Oh, da, 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 da. That's it. Okay, so this thing needs to go over on where that 45 is, which I believe is 22. Because right now we're on 13. So let's put it to 22. Okay. And I don't remember if it cut or not. Oh yeah, let's see what it did. Yeah, it cut all the way through. Okay, I'll leave it like that. I'll leave it like that. Okay, so that's gonna print. That's gonna print. This here is that line, which is the previous one. Don't need it. I need to put that to blue, which is 19. And I can't because it's locked, so let's unlock it. All right, and let's send this, when I say to 19. Yeah, to 19. Okay. And let's turn 19 off. All right, 19 is off now, so we don't see anything there. And then let's take and send this to 22. Let's see, is that where it's going to go? We're going to send this to 22. Where is this? This is on 22. Where is this one? This is on 13. Okay, so 10 is 22. All right, and this one's 13. Okay, so we're ready to redo this, but what does it look like over here? Yeah. Let me just raise it to the top. Oh, look. It says we'll be right back. I forgot to turn that off. Oh. Well, I guess it was on here. Let's see. Be right back's back. All right, I'm going to cut this one and probably going to call it, I guess. I'm getting tired too. Yeah, I still have some water though. Okay, let's do this and get her done. Let's see, let's group that. And
Russ Meadows
let's duplicate.
says, "Have to run out. Thanks for letting me have a glimpse into the mind of the wizard."
Oh
LOL.
my God! Hey, thank you for stopping by, man. Really appreciate it. I'm getting ready to burn this one and get off of here. Where is it? What? Oh, there's my knee. Let's see. That's frightening. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Where's the laser? That should be laser there. Okay, but I need desktop screen because that's ready. So, did I duplicate it as Russ? Yes. I'm glad I thought about it. As Russ was checking out, I was forgetting. All right. So let's delete this one. Yeah, that should be right. And make sure I got air. I wish I could, I wish there was a little button I can check for the layers that are active and inactive, so I don't have to scroll up and down. See, no air here, so let's turn some air on. What's on 13? That's good. That's gonna burn real slow. That's on 13, huh? That's not right. It was 35 and 50. So let's just change it 35 and 50. 35 and 50 power max. Okay, now that'll work. And then this one here is the number. I don't know what that is. That's it. All right, let me send that to the laser and cut it. And I guess that'll probably be it. Let's go back to the laser. Here we go. All right. Here it goes. This is 10. This is what I thought should have been 46. Well, it sure is. It looks like I need to redo this one here. Need to bring it down some, I think, to fit between this one and that one. Actually, that one's a little bit off too. Yeah, because I don't know. All right, that's 45, which is 10. So I want to go ahead and put it there. All right. So there's what I have so far on the second keel. There we go. Put a little tape on the other side. Yeah, just get a fresh piece because it looks like I need a few of them over there. All right. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, this one looks like I need to lower it down a little bit so that brings the curves down a little bit too. The wizard. You're funny, Russ. Thanks for stopping by, man. Really appreciate it. Jerry, thanks to you too, man. Good luck with your RF laser. I can't wait to see it on your stream. Chris, I wonder how those bowls turned out, Chris. And Jim, thanks a lot, JJE, for being here as always. Canadian Maker Project, Ron. And Moohugs. Moohugs was out there somewhere at some point. I missed a couple of the guys, but oh well. I guess I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, call it quits. If I can figure out how to turn it off. There we go. End the stream. Bye all. How am I going to do this?